24. Minhs2 versus Ultimatemawile. I just tripped over my words. Can't say it. Ultimatemawile. There we go. Focus. Focus, and the words will come. I'm your commentator, Tic Tac Foe. This will be Ultimatewawile's first match of the week. Minhs has already done one and completed it 2-1. The best win of 14:53. That's also their average win time. Wow. That's amazing. But both of our racers finding a transmog shop on 1-1. Ultimatemawile, I'm just going to say Mawile from now on, is going to skip it, save that bomb, while Minhs spends the time to take, to gather up the money and transmute a shovel for a better shovel. There's also a purple chest on 1-1 that Minhs has found. It's a pulse spell. That's a really strong spell that Ultimate's going to miss if we continue on down the stairs. You can see Minhs already using it to get a purple heart there out of a crate. It looks like Ultimate is going to go back and get that pulse spell, which will take some time, but that's kind of, you know, the dice you roll when you take different rounding than your opponent. Minhs down to 1-2. Ultimatemawile is going to go back to that transmog shop, and we'll probably get the shovel here as well. So it looks like Ultimate just went through that that 1-1 looking for the exit, and then saw that Minhs had a really nice build going, so went back for him, it would seem. Minhs did find a strength ring, so 2 damage dagger going on, and some throwing stars. Ultimate's going to find that same blood shop where we got the strength ring over on Minhs' side, and it's going to take the trapdoor into the 1-3 mosh pit, using that pulse spell really well, but jumping right into that dragon. That's going to be the first death of the Crypt of the Polka Dancer. Both of our characters have Pokemon skins, I am told. This is going to give Minhs quite the advantage early on here. Ultimate's going to build up that same build from the previous run. Get the obsidian shovel, the pulse spell, ring of strength. Minhs is going to be continuing on here, using that pulse spell to open up all the crates and barrels. Really good usage of that spell. Never know what you find in those crates and barrels. I'm going to do a little bit of shopping here. Going to buy the Old Faithful titanium longsword. Nice upgrade. It'll be doing 3 damage with that ring. And your Zone 1 boss is going to be Death Metal. Easy 3 swipes from the 3 damage titanium longsword. We'll get a flawless victory for Minhs. Ultimatemawile is back down to that 1-3 mosh pit. Pulsed a little too early. You saw it go before the scene transition there. But did get revenge on that red dragon. Is going to motor on through this zone and get to that Death Metal fight. Minhs taking this opportunity to do some shopping, find some cookies to get back to full health, but is going to pass on the quartz armor. Finding a glass shop here is going, does not have any money, so can't pick up anything there, unfortunately. And this is why you really want an upgraded shovel. You can see Minhs just digging through the Zone 2 walls here, straight to the red dragon. And Ultimate is down to the Death Metal fight. Did not find enough money to buy that longsword, but using this pulse spell really well to get the shield off of Death Metal. Tried to finish him off with another pulse spell, but missed. Onto the dagger hits, and that'll be a flawless victory. Minhs doing some more shopping here, not really finding anything of use here. I mean, I'm a fan of the jeweled dagger. I know a lot of other people aren't. Ultimate finding that glass shop on 2-1. Gonna get a glass flail and glass shield. Nope, that's a glass glass armor. And Ultimate will be going down to 2-2, just as Minhs is cleaning up the 2-2 mini-boss. Takes a hit from a rolling armadillo, but not that big of a damage with the vanguards in tow. Taking only half a heart. Minhs doing some more shopping here. Trying to make this build a little more fleshed out than what it is. Looking for some more items. Better weapons. Better shovel. Finds a Thinky Thunk shrine here and is going to hit it potentially after taking out this red dragon. Nope, just gonna pass it right on by and jump in that trapdoor to get to your Zone 2 boss. It's gonna be the Unholy Moly. Ultimate by that same Thonky Shrine. Gonna hit it. Let's see what it is. Looks like a cat. A whip. It's a whip. So we'll see Ultimate get back off of that. Minhs getting a flawless victory on Fortissimo. Finds an Earth Spell in the purple chest. Two very offensive spells here. Oh, Minhs getting pushed into the Douse Shopkeeper by the push monster. They can have a heart of damage again. There's going to be a flawless victory after that pulse spell for Ultimate. Ultimate's probably going to be checking the black chest here. Finds a titanium broadsword, so 3 damage with that Ring of Strength again. There's some even more cookies for Minhs. Going to eat the cheese and take the cookies along. And spent a lot of time on this 3-1. You can see on the mini-map, almost full clearing the entire floor. Ultimate is, meanwhile, going to bomb that shop to find a nice little shortcut to the stairs here. We have an Adventure Bat and tons of ice for both of our racers. But Ultimate has closed the gap here. And both of our racers will be down on 2-2. Minhs doing a lot of slow play here. May need to start stepping on the gas as Ultimate has caught up, and with a very similar build at that. Minhs is going to conjure up some armor, getting a chainmail, and conjure up a headpiece with a monocle. Ooh, and there's a blood axe in that shop. That's going to be a real nice upgrade for Minhs, going straight for it. Needs 50 more gold, though, so blowing up the walls for that. There's the conjure for Ultimate, going to conjure up a shovel, gets the blood shovel, and does not have enough money to do anything else. And there's the blood weapon switch out for Minhs, getting that blood axe. A really nice combination with the Ring of War. You can push enemies backwards, then hit them again. That axe. Looks like Ultimate is going to miss out on that blood axe, though. Will not have enough money. Could farm some up here, though. About halfway there. But Minhs is down to 2-3. Nope, that's 3-3. An excellent kill on a spike trap with that Black Knight. Knocking him off his horse right onto the spike trap. Ultimate doing a little bit of shopping here. Switches out for an Infernal Torch, but is going to keep the Torch of Walls here instead. Having that mapping is real nice. And Minhs is going to be down to your Zone 3 boss first. It's Deep Blues. A glass staff on the 3-3 black chest. I believe Ultimate's going to pass on that. Minhs is cleaning up the chest set here, getting a few shots in on the king before getting it. Looks like Minhs did drop a beat though, so no flawless victory. Ultimate is on this fight too, can set up the king for a pulse spell here. But is not going to do it. Yep, there's the pulse kill. Flawless victory. A potion find for Minhs on 4-1. Really good find. Ultimate's going to check the red purple chest here. Finds a red tome for fireballs. Minhs handling a really nice confusion spell there. Being able to dodge damage and deal it out at the same time while confused. We'll be pushing on into 4-2. Ultimate using that fire tome really well to take out that 4-1 mini boss room. Is down to 4-2 as well. Real close match here going into zone 4. Both our racers do not have bombs though. That could be the difference here if one of them can find some bomb advantage here. There's one for Ultimate that we can see on screen. But Ultimate's going to do some shopping here. Finds a big dig, scroll of need, and lead boots, but doesn't have money for any of it. Oh, Minhs taking a big hit on some goo there from that Warlock. Is going to eat the potion. Goo will double the damage received if you're standing on it while being hit. And Ultimate's doing a lot of farming here. Or retreating, one of the two. This is a very big clear on 4-2. Minhs is going to be down to your zone 4 boss. It's Coral Rift. We're going to go straight up the middle and welcome Coral Rift to Earth. Uh-oh. But Minhs has an axe, so that strat does not work. But Minhs did recover really well here, and we'll get the flawless victory. Going straight down into zone 5. Oh, Ultimate taking a confusion hit from a harpy there. And then getting dunked by the Blade Master, gonna eat their potion as well. Potion's not lasting through zone 4. And this blue dragon's coming in real hot. And Ultimate's going to be down to the Coral Rift fight as well. It does not have the Earth spell, so we'll have to complete this fight. Minhs using that Obsidian Shovel to get through those Tier 2 walls in Zone 5, straight to the mini-boss room. Red Dragon here, going to use that Ring of War to push him out of the way and get some easy hits on it. And is down into 5-3, just as Ultimate gets down to 5-1. So Minhs with a clear advantage here going into that ringer. Gonna find some more food on the way in the food shop. But once again, both of our racers only having a 1 bomb. Gonna be we're looking for, oh, Ultimate goes down. Getting swarmed there in zone 5-2, I think it was. So that's gonna be a reset for Ultimate. So now the bomb plight doesn't matter as much anymore, as Minhs will be able to spend the time doing lure strats here. Oh nope, doing welcome Dead Ringer to Earth. The problem with that though is you're dropping a beat, so you don't get the flawless victory for that blast home chance. Get bailed, but Minhs has all the time here to do the button puzzles. But Ultimate not giving up is going to continue on through this Zone 1. You never know what can happen during a Necrodancer fight, especially when you have to do the button puzzles. A lot can go wrong. And then you have to contend with a very open Necrodancer arena. And things can go bad pretty quick. But Ultimate did go down there again, looking to speed things up a little bit. Minhs is going to set up to bomb the stage here, it looks like. Was set up to just take on the buttons there, just didn't want to complete them out of protest. Chasing that Necrodancer down over that gigantic open area I was just talking about. The problem with this open area is if Necrodancer starts spawning a lot of mini-bosses or a couple knights, they can close in on you real quick if you're not paying attention to what's happening to you. But the Necrodancer is at half health. Minhs gonna eat some cookies there to make sure we stay alive during this fight. Gets Necrodancer in the corner. It only needs 1 more hit to take him out. And here it's going to be the first loot over for Minhs, your red Pokemon. GG, 14-18 race time. We'll get our next race of this match underway. We got our seeds entered. We'll be going into the next one. Once again, this is not a best of 3 race or best of 3 match. Each race victory is a point awarded to that racer. The racer with the most points at the end of the week will be selected to be in the Conduit 24 tournament held over on ELET Difficults channel with a prize pool of $100 up for grabs. Early bomb for Ultimate. Minhs went a different direction and found the base spear. Little upgrade from the Dega. And there is a cracked wall here right by the stairs. Both of our racers will find it. It should be a blood shop. Let's see what's inside of it. Ooh, a blast helm and a blood cat. Not too bad of items here. Ultimate's going to pick up the blast helm. We'll see what Minhs does. Minhs finally gets into that shop. Gonna pick up the blood cat and leave the blast helm behind. Interesting divergent there from both of our racers. Trapdoor is right away on 1-2. Ultimate took him down to that mosh pit. Looks like Minhs is thinking about it and then finally does do it. Both of our racers onto 1-3. Minhs taking a hit from that red bat, going down to 1 heart. It was a good thing they didn't take the blast helm. That would have been a death. Both our racers check the shop on 1-3, but don't like anything they see. Plus, they're kind of short money for everything in there. Oh, but Ultimate finds a titanium axe, which Minhs is going to find too in the 1-3 black chest, and that's going to be a nice weapon for both of our racers to carry on through. Ultimate taking a trapdoor down into the Zone 1 boss mosh pit, and it's going to be a King Konga fight. Minhs going back to that shop to get some armor. Go along with that titanium axe. We'll need to find some health regen. Going to take out this leprechaun. Ultimate getting a flawless victory on King Konga. Going to check the purple chest for a Ring of Courage. We got an accelerator build for Ultimate. Transmog shop on 2-1. Ultimate gonna transmog that shovel. Get a titanium shovel. And then one more time for a courage shovel. So a courage build over for Ultimate. Gonna see some zooming through these levels. And Ultimate using that shovel to find a trapdoor to get into 2-3. Very quickly. Finds a conjurer shop as well, but doesn't really have any money, so we'll either have to bomb or farm some up here. It looks like Ultimate wants to get off this ring, as it can be kind of confusing as you see Ultimate scooting all over the place. And then Ultimate does go down. Minhs was having some problems with health themselves, but checks this shop on 2-2 and finds some cookies, getting back to full health. And now has a chance to slow play again, which I believe we will see Minhs do, as it worked out last time pretty well. Taking out that mini boss on 2-2, going down to 2-3. Minhs is going to find this conjurer shop too. Could conjure up a ring. Ooh, and finding a Ring of War. Probably the best ring to go with any type of axe. That'll now be a 3 damage axe that pushes enemies backwards. A really nice find for Minhs. And Minhs being really careful in this mini boss room too. Doing some really good plays going down to the Zone 2 boss. It's Deep Blues. Ultimate working their way back to the 1-3 titanium axe. Minhs cleaning up the chest set before checkmating that king, getting the flawless victory. We'll be checking the purple chest here, looking for some spells to flesh this out. Finds a fireball tome. Gonna leave that behind for the cookies. Oh, and there's a Gi on 3-1. I imagine Minhs is going to pass that. Flawless victory for Ultimate on King Kanga again. We'll be checking the red chest this time. Getting a Torch of Foresight that Minhs got. Ultimate remembering that Ring of Courage was in the purple chest. Ultimate getting that Lucky Charm as well, but took a hit while doing it. And is going to miss out on that Shovel of Courage, skipping the Transmog shop here. When Minhs finds a blue Mimic chest on 3-2, how exciting. It had a Frost Charm in it, so Minhs will take one free hit here. And has Explorer Boots too, so able to handle all those hot coals. This is down to your Zone 3 boss. It's Fortissimo. The unholy moly. Underworld bully. Getting a flawless victory, maybe? There it is. And Ultimate is down to your Zone 2 boss. That Deep Blues fight. Purple chest check for Minhs. Finds a Pulse Scroll. Gonna leave it behind. Flawless victory for Ultimate. Imagine we'll be checking the purple. Yep, finds that Fireball Tome. And is down into Zone 3. A full zone behind Minhs after that death. Minhs doing some slow play here. Gonna check the shop. Finds a lot of heart containers, backpack, and an apple. Gonna eat all the food. Apple and a cookie. Nice little snack. Ultimate taking out that Blood Nightmare before hopping down the trap door to 3-3. He's trying to make a catch-up run here. Has to push really hard. Take out these enemies. Minhs finding a food shop on 4-2. Gonna take out that food shopkeeper to get that Ring of Gluttony and use it right away on the apple that's in that room. Now totaling 7 hearts. There's that Frost Charm for Ultimatemawile, which is really essential here because Ultimate is down to half a heart. So needs that free hit. And all the cheese ever for Minhs in 4-2 here. And is going to hit that heart transplant. So we'll see some Bard play before moving on here. Ultimate getting a flawless victory on Fortissimo. We'll be checking, will not be checking the chests. Pushing this build to try to catch up to Minhs. Oh, and finds a potion. Get bailed. Wow, really nice potion find for Ultimate after Minhs went the other direction and did not find that potion. That's exactly what Ultimate needed. And there's a hit on Ultimate. Going to use that Freeze Charm and go down to 4-2. Oh, a really fortunate Telemonkey there for Minhs. Did get caught on it, but only got Telemonkeyed about like 5 or 6 spaces away. So very fortunate there. Could have sent Minhs all the way back to the beginning, which would have gave Ultimate a big chance to catch up. But Minhs is on the Zone 4 boss, Death Metal, who is already dead. Flawless victory. Minhs is going to skip the boss chests and go right into Zone 5. And Ultimate in a much better situation here with all those hearts. Does get clubbed. Takes half of those hearts away. But with the potion in tow, it's really good. Minhs motoring through this 5-2. Went the wrong direction, though. Clearing out some more enemies. Going very much the wrong direction here. And Ultimate will be on that death metal fight, using the heart transplant during the death metal fight to make this go a little bit quicker. We'll be down to zone 5 after getting an earth spell in the purple chest. But Minhs is down to 5-3. And the axe is really made for zone 5. Most of the enemies can't counter it too well. The orcs kind of can, but you can pretty much just walk in a straight line on the conduit here. Dish out lots of damage. There's a mini boss room for Minhs. Look at those sparks fly. Ooh, Minhs taking a few hits there, down to 3 hearts. Eats the drumstick leg, the leg of drums. And is in the Dead Ranger fight. It's a right side spawn, so a really easy left side scoot strat for Minhs. Gonna use the wind spell to help him out, get back to that Gone, get a flawless victory. And Ultimatemawile did go down to a green deviled egg. Trying to push a little too much there to get in front of Minhs, which is what Ultimate had to do. So Minhs just staying far enough ahead of Ultimate to cause that death again. Ultimate does have the skill to overtake Minhs. It's just a matter of staying alive, which Minhs is doing very well here. Minhs does not have enough bombs here, though, so we'll now have to do butt puzzles after blowing up most of the stage. Unfortunate turn of events here on the Necrodancer fight. But does have the time once again to do it, as Ultimate is still in zone 1 after that death. There's that bomb doing nothing there. Minhs had already blown up that part of the stage. Oh, butt puzzles. Why you do this to us? There we go. We got it figured out. I think Minhs was concentrating on how to use the shield spell there to get it the phase 2 bug. Actually, what Minhs was doing there was just creating a really long time for that shield to be active by blowing up half the stage and then doing those butt puzzles again. Because that shield's probably never going to end, no matter how long this fight is. Ooh, there's Red Dargan. Take it out. That shield doing work. One more hit on the... Oh, Dad going clubbing. And it may be really good that Minhs has this shield spell, because it allowed them to take out a Red Dragon and an Ogre. And there's going to be the Necrodancer death. Leave that loot behind. It's going to be a 12:51 victory for Minhs. A little over 12:30 in game. Another loot for the red Pokemon. GG. Alright, we'll be going into the last race of this match. Ultimate looking to pull back a victory here. Try to get 1 point away. But pretty strong presentations by both of our racers here. I really think Ultimate can take this loot, this last loot. Just needs to maintain some survivability here. Minhs has been fortunate enough to be able to slow play most of the last 2 races. Immediate yellow skeleton room. Ultimate's going to kill all these skeletons, get a nice little riches of golds right away. There's a transmute tome on in the 1/1 purple chest that Minhs is going to find. We'll see if Ultimate goes back for it. Ultimate does see the blood shop here. Oh, it's a really good blood shop. Has an obsidian rapier. Ultimate's going to take that. Really nice speed weapon. I imagine we'll see Minhs do the same thing. Oh, and a red dragon coming through a bat cave. Not really a sight most people like to see, but Ultimate is handling it really well. Minhs does find that obsidian rapier and will be taking it down to 1-2. Ultimate does handle that red dragon, and we'll be moving on to 1-3. Minhs doing a shopping right away here on 1-2. Finds a carrot to get some health back. Looks like Ultimate saw that on Minhs' side as well, is going to go back for that carrot. There's the dragon kill for Minhs. Minhs will be able to farm the leprechaun here. May have wanted to drop a beat there and then just farm the leprechaun coins. That would allow to purchase of the heal spell there. But both of our racers are down onto 1-3. A cracked wall for Mawile. It's going to be a glass shop. Can get some armor here. Minhs is going to find this glass shop too, but went in the actual 1-3 shop and found quartz armor. Oh, and there's a blood shrine here too, so both of our racers missing out on a ring of regen. And sometimes that's just how the floor lays out. It's like, here's the crack wall. I use my bomb on the crack wall, but like, oh, the next room had a blood shrine in it. Great. But Minhs finds a bomb in a crate, so he's going to go back, bomb this blood shrine, and get that ring of regen. A really solid build for Minhs now. Ultimate has a pretty good build too, just needs to not get hit, and he'll be fine. Getting a flawless victory on your Zone 1 boss is Coral Rift. Ultimate going to be checking the purple chest here. Finds a shield scroll. Going to take it over the chi. Nope, going to leave it behind. And is down into Zone 2. It looked like there's a peace shrine to the right there. But Ultimate's going down the trapdoor, so you're trying to push this lead as much as they can. Minhs onto the Coral Rift fight. Looks like Minhs did drop a beat there, so no flawless victory. And Ultimate checking out the 2-2 shops, buy some Explorer boots. So really wants that Blast Helm and is going to get it. So 3 more bombs plus the Blast Helm shenanigans going on. Minhs finding those trapdoors as well. Ooh, but there are some bombs right outside those trapdoors that Minhs is going to pick up on. It looks like Minhs isn't too comfortable with the mosh pits that Ultimate has been taking. And that's going to be a real disadvantage once you get up into the higher skill levels of Conduit and Condor. You need to be really comfortable with the mosh pits. They save lots of time. Minhs going to do that same shopping on 2-2, getting the Explorer boots and the Blast Helm. Doing an arena for Ultimate. Gonna pick up the Torch of Walls instead of the Earth spell. Get some mapping. And Minhs is going to trade out those transmog tomes for another stack of cookies. Minhs finding a lot of cookies in these seeds. And is down to 2-3. Just as Ultimate is clearing out the 2-3 mini-boss rooms. Find some more bombs on the way. Once again, Zone 2 is a really important zone to farm up some bombs. Can save you in a pinch and help out on that Necrodancer fight. Ultimate down to the Zone 2 boss is Death Metal. Minhs popping a strength, or nope, that's a Gigantism scroll. And taking out all the enemies in one hit. Super satisfying. Down to the Death Metal fight. A compass find for Ultimatemawile, along with headphone switch out. Yeah, I was gonna say you might just want to keep that Blast Helm. Minhs did get a flawless victory. Gonna check that purple chest. Finds a defensive ring there, but not gonna take it. Ring of regen, much better. Down to 3-1, and both of our racers are pretty much on the same square here. Now, if Minhs is really paying attention to what Ultimate is doing, Minhs can see where the exits are based off of Ultimate's mapping, but not anymore because Ultimate is chasing down this Minotaur all the way across the floor, losing a lot of time there. Oh, there's the Shrine of Peace. I guess it wasn't in Zone 2. Minhs finding that exit with some trouble, though, taking a few hits here, using those cookies to get back up to health. Ooh, and Minhs taking a big hit there from... Minhs getting a little panicked here. Taking a lot of hits, is going to be trapped by this swarm. And finally does go down. Blast Helm would have saved Minhs there a lot. Hit the Blast Helm 2 or 3 times. Would have cleared out that entire swarm. This is going to allow Ultimate to do some slow play, and it looks like Ultimate did see Minhs go down because Ultimate is checking the shop and finding some very nice armor there, but it's going to leave it behind. Can absolutely kill the shopkeeper for that. I'd imagine Ultimate just wants to keep the shopkeeper alive to have the option to go shopping the rest of this seed, would be my guess. But generally, that's a no-brainer. Kill that shopkeeper. Not entirely sure what Ultimate's getting. Checking. Oh! I see what Ultimate's doing. Ultimate getting that ring of peace off of the. Okay, wait. You take that ring of shadows. You take it back to the shop, and you take it for free. Okay, Ultimate making a huge misplay here, IMO. Could have had free heavy plate. There's another ring of regen. And it's going to switch back to it? Well, I suppose the ring of regen was gone. I don't know. These are questionable plays by Ultimate. And there's the original ring of regen. Over on Minhs' side, getting it off of that blood shrine. I mean, even killing for that light plate mail now wouldn't be quite a bad idea. Just having no armor, you can get hit pretty quick. But Ultimate's going to switch out for an Obsidian Axe, leaving behind that Obsidian Rapier that Minhs is now fighting Core with. As Ultimate is taking down the Zone 3 boss, it's Fortissimo. Looks like Minhs is going to get a flawless victory this time on Coral Rift. Ultimate did get a flawless victory on Fortissimo. Checks the purple chest for some freeze tomes. Can use those to clear out some mini boss rooms here, or save it for a Coral Rift fight, potentially. No, Coral Rift was Zone 1. We just saw it on Minhs' side. Maybe an easy Deep Blues fight. But you can see the reduced aggro over on Ultimate's side after hitting that Shrine of Darkness, which is really, really nice. Ultimate handling this mini boss room really well, and we'll do some shopping here again. Finally picks up some armor. Chainmail armor, though. I think Ultimate really wanted to just keep the shopkeeper alive so they could slow play the rest of the seed. But slow playing can get you killed. We've seen many a racer die slow playing. Minhs working their way back through Zone 2, is on 2-3 here. And look at all these shops right at the exit for Ultimate. Really convenient for him. Gonna find a Ring of War, some Vanguards. Gonna leave them all behind. Minhs down to the Zone 2 boss. Death metal fight. Oh, and a big dig find over for Ultimate in a barrel there. Nice little damage up. At this point, there's not much really you want in a shop anymore for Ultimate. Might just be looking for some food to carry along. With that big dig just clearing out this Zone 4, though. And Ultimate's going to be down to the Zone 4 boss with Steep Blues. We'll see if they use that Freeze Tome. Make this an easy fight. Doesn't look like it. And Minhs doing really well, pushing through 3-1 here, back down to 3-2. Flawless victory for Ultimate. Gonna be checking the purple chest here, I'd imagine. Yep, finding a bomb spell. So Minhs getting pushed around by a push monster, losing half a heart here. This is where Minhs died last time, dealing with this swarm. And that's the downfall of your obsidian weapons here. If you're dropping a beat, going down to 1 damage can get you in trouble. And Minhs this time using that blast helm to take out some enemies at that exit, gets down to 3-3. The sparks are flying over on Ultimate's side. Taking out all these enemies on 5-1, we'll be moving down to 5-2. After checking this food shop. It's a pretty nice food shop, too. Has a scroll of need as well. Not entirely sure how we would use that. Could use the bomb spell a bunch. Get down to half heart for a potion, or just hang on to it. Minhs does get a flawless victory on Fortissimo, checking that purple chest for a freeze tome. Gonna leave it behind though for the cookies. And Ultimate's gonna be taking out the 5-2 mini boss. It's an Earth Dragon. Or a Brown Dragon. I guess they're Earth Dragons. Transmute Shop. So that Transmute Shop just pretty much proved Ultimate to themselves that they have the build they want. So the shopping is kind of pointless, which is more triggering because they skipped that heavy plate and the light plate. Could take that Quake Scroll for a Dead Ringer fight. Which Ultimate will be down to as Minhs works through 4-2. We have, it's hard to tell here, like a left side spawn. Gonna do some lure strats for Ultimate. Nice and safe. Stays on the rails. And does get the flawless victory. Must have dropped a beat there. Did not get the flawless victory. But we'll see Ultimate handle this Necrodancer fight. Has enough bombs. Has the blast helm going straight up the middle. As an early Ogre spawn, we'll want to take that out before dealing with the Necrodancer. Necrodancer's going to do it for him. Well done. Just 2 more hits on the Necrodancer for Ultimate, and Ultimate will take 1 loot off of Minhs. Getting a little spooked there by Dad getting hit a few times. Gonna back off of this Necrodancer bomb, but we'll move in for the kill here, and there it is. Ultimate taking the last race of the match. 14-12. Race time there. There's gonna be 1 loot over for the blue Pokemon. GG. All right, that's going to be it for this community cast of Conduit 24. Minhs taking